What's up, you guys? Bentley Blaze here with Zuk Fitness, and I'm going to be doing a workout that caters to your triceps and your chest. These are all moves that help build up the muscles needed for boxing, my favorite workout. So we're going to get started with a warm-up. Doing those jumping jogs just without the jumping. Getting that heart rate up, getting the muscles moving, getting everybody ready for what we're about to put them through. You can pick up the pace a little bit if you can. If not, going slow and steady as long as you continue the movement is just fine. We have about 20 more seconds left of this, and then we're going to switch it up. Again, duration is not important as long as you keep up the pace. Okay, we're going to go do the same thing, but front to back. You can go slow and steady as long as you continue to move, or you can pick up the pace. You should be feeling a little bit warmer. Your heart rate is increasing. We're about halfway through this one, and then we're going to transition to our next warm-up workout. Your breathing should be improving. It's also important to flex your core while you're starting these warm-ups. Okay, now we're going to do circles. They're going to start out big, and we're going to get smaller. And we'll switch up directions as well. Warming up those limbs, getting nice and warmed up. And get those circles smaller. We're about halfway through. "15 seconds left, and then we're going to switch up to another transition. Deep breaths. Now we're going to take us across to the right and to the left. Keeping your core flexed and tight. We're warming up all of those obliques and abdominal muscles, as well as our arms. About halfway there. You can pick up the pace and do 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you don't want to continue to do the 3 in a row, keep going at your own pace as long as you're still going. You should feel your midsection warming up, but you should especially feel your arms warm. We're going to slow it down a little bit, but continue the flow of the movement. This is another exercise I like to do for boxing. This is Muay Thai. We're going to continue to do the duration for 30 seconds on each side. This is also a very helpful self-defense move, being in your chair. If someone comes up behind you, you use that force with your hand and push up. We're gonna switch it up. About 20 more seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, now you should be nice and warmed up and get ready for the exercises. We're gonna start out with the dumbbells. I use 5, just use what you feel is a right weight for you. We're gonna take it, and it's very important, you need to have somebody either spotting you or be up against a wall. Whenever we do this move, it would be easy to tilt backwards. So we're gonna do these tricep dips. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure not to lock your elbows, but go all the way to a straight up and down motion. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 10 more. And 1. We're going to continue to use this set of weights, and what we're going to do is a chest press exercise. And what we're going to do is you're going to have your arms level and you're going to push forward. When you're doing these, try not to let your arms dip lower than level. That way you're getting a full range of motion. Pushing forward as if you'd be reaching for something also incorporates that motion for when you're having to grab things. We're gonna do 5 more. 1. 3. 4. 5. Your arms should be burning a little bit, nice and warm, getting it all moved up, heart rate going. Okay, what we're gonna do now is going to be doing a lean forward in a row. This is going to be this motion. I'm going to go with a little bit lower weight with this for demonstration purposes. We're just doing the exact same thing, only I'm moving on with these 2-pound weights. You're going to lean forward, pull your elbows even with your shoulder, and extend. And it's going to be the same duration, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's important to exhale when you extend your arm, inhale when you bring it back in. And again, it's important not to lock that elbow. Straighten your arms, but do not lock that elbow. Also incorporating that core, keeping you flexed. Five more. And relax. Don't forget to take your water breaks and make sure to keep yourself hydrated. We're gonna take those 5-pound weights again. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross these weights across your body, however is easiest for you to hold. Some people do the up and down, some cross. I prefer to hold them like this in order to have a cupped motion. You're going to go back and forth. Lean forward and straight. Forward and straight. And when you pull straight, you're going to flex all of your back muscles. You can do this motion without the weights as well. As long as you have the motion down, you're getting that full range and you're able to continue with improvements of your motion. It's important to keep your back as strong as your front because you don't want one to overpower the other when you're doing these core workouts. And you can pick up the pace as well. Don't forget to breathe. Slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. When you go up, flex all of your back muscles and pull with your shoulders. We're going to pick up the pace again. Tucking locking in your abs and your core when you're coming up. Five more. And 5. We're going to go back down on the weight for this last chest exercise. You can use whatever weight you feel suitable. You can go down, you can go up. As long as you're getting a good workout, whatever works for you is important. We're going to take our bells or our bags, whichever, or if you have nothing, you're going to have your hands in this motion, and we're going to squeeze. Squeeze. And don't forget to breathe. Keeping your arms level with your shoulders. Squeezing in with your elbows. Squeezing in. Five more. And 5. Your arms should feel nice and warmed up, if not a little rubbery at this point. I'm gonna take one of these 5-pound dumbbells, and what we're going to do is start out from the outside and twist. And twist. Don't forget to incorporate your core. Slow and controlled movements. Reaching far behind you to give you that extra little stretch. Using that core to twist your obliques. Don't lock that elbow whenever you transition to straighten your arm. You can lift it a little higher for a little bit more of a resistance. And you can straighten your arm out further to make the workout a little bit more difficult. You can also do the transition side to side like this. What's important is having that range of motion where you twist and transfer. That way your arms are always being utilized as well as that core. Remember not to lock that elbow. If you want it to be a little harder, straighter and higher. If you're wanting it to be a little simpler and closer, this is also warming us up for what we're going to do for our last move. Straight, high, straight, high. Reach back behind you for that full range of motion. I like to go back about 10 to 12 inches. We're going to do 5 more on each side. And 5. If you need a water break, go ahead and do so. Our final exercise, we're going to lean forward, reach across with your weight, and pull back. Don't lock that elbow and keep a little bit of a resistance. Don't go all the way down. Keep your arm flexed as you pull through. We're going to do 2 more on this side and then we're going to switch it up. Same thing. Lean forward and pull. I like to hold onto the frame of my wheelchair for some stability. You can do it however works easiest for you. As you see, it's one swift motion, pulling up and flex, like you're starting a lawnmower. Three more. And then we're going to switch it back to the other side. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ten more. And switch it up to the other side. Lean forward and and 10 more. That does our workout for the day. We're going to cool off a little bit, bring our heart rate back down, stretch a little, and we'll call it a day. Whew. big circles again. Taking deep breaths in and out. Switch up the direction. Now reach across our body. Pull, stretching those muscles. Taking deep breaths and release. Take another deep breath and release. Out the other side. Take a deep breath in and release. Reaching high up in the air. Stretching out that back. Release and stretch and roll forward. Swaying a bit side to side, stretching out all of the muscles in our back we just used. And stretch and pull. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Reach up and reach over. Getting a stretch all down the side of your body. Be careful when you're doing these, especially if your core is not very stable. You don't want to fall over doing these. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and pull that other side. Deep stretch all down the side of your body. Be mindful of your stability when doing these again. You don't want to fall over. Take a deep breath in and release. You're going to grab your hand forward and pull. Tight enough to get a stretch, but not tight enough to injure yourself. Slow, deep breaths. And out. We're going to take a deep breath in and switch hands. And exhale. Pull tight, but don't lock that elbow. Feel stretch, don't feel and release. And out. Thank you for joining me today for this workout. I hope you enjoyed it thoroughly. See you next time.